What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at second inform BEEENN Yedder, and to be honest, really OP card. I've played with his first inform, which I'm pretty sure, if I double check, we got in Team of the Week 2. So that is a long time ago now, and we are now in what, Team of the Week 26 now. So we're a bit ahead of the time now. Obviously, he also does have that winter upgrade card. He went from an 81 to an 82 in January, I think it was, and also he did get a Europa Live card as well. So that was going up when they were in the Europa, but I believe I'm 100% sure, I think, that Sevilla went out last round, so he is staying at an 87 now. You can't really complain at that. To be honest, it'd have been really nice to see them go a little bit further up. Personally, I did think I thought they would, to be honest. I really thought they'd at least go maybe one. I thought very much one round more, possibly two at the very least. But 87 rated BEEENN Yedder isn't terrible at all. Obviously, at the minute, we're looking at the 86. So the difference in price between them two for one more rating is around about 30k. So the 86 version is currently standing at 147k on the Xbox and then 184k on the PlayStation. It varies a little bit. I believe I bought mine at 140 and then he's gone up a little bit more. So it does vary, so keep that in mind. So let's look at some basic information of the card. Then we'll look at the attributes and then the chemistry styles. So we have got a 4-star skiller with a 5-star weak foot. He is right-footed, standing at 5'7", with a high attack and work rate and a high defensive work rate. So relatively, 4-star skills, I like it. 5-star weak foot, fantastic. 5'7" isn't the tallest, but we've dealt with them players to begin with. Obviously, Mata, who's the cam in this, is also 5'7". I want to say that's correct. And I can't really complain at that. I did notice he did come back a little bit more than normal strikers, but to be honest, it weren't terrible. I felt like he did have predominantly a lot of the time up front with the custom tactics, so quite happy with that. Then we move on to the attributes of this card and the in-game stats. So first and foremost, we have the 90 rated pace that this card possesses. He has 92 rated acceleration and 87 sprint speed. Fantastic there. He then has 95 jumping and 76 stamina, which is okay. It will drain out towards the end of the match, but we can deal with that. He also has 81 head and accuracy, which again is alright. Then we have 82 rated passing, which gives you 84 vision and free kick accuracy, 88 curve, 83 short passing, 80 crossing and 73 long pass. He then has 86 shooting, which gives you 95 attacking positioning, 91 finishing, 83 short pass, 83 volleys, 77 penalties and 76 long shots. And finally, to finish off, he has a whopping 89 dribbling, which is where the card lies a lot of its power, to be honest. 96 agility, 92 balance, 84 reactions, 87 ball control and 89 dribbling and composure. So what do I like about them stats? Personally, the pace is fantastic. Shooting, definitely with a chem style, works really well. Then we also have the dribbling that, again, is very nice on this card. And to be honest, realistically, he's got very average passing, so we'll get into that a little bit more. So the chem style I'll personally go for with this card. Realistically, you don't want to be looking at anything pace related. He's already got 90. You're going to just overkill if you do put any, say, a Hunter, Catalyst, Shadow on this card. Don't know why you put a Shadow, but I don't think pace is the way to go for this. You do have, obviously, the finisher chem style. That would get the shooting up to 95 and the physicality up to 74. I went and tried the sniper with the 91 shooting and 96 dribbling. You do have marksman, which also gets up shooting, dribbling and physicality. So that's always a nice one. I'm just seeing the difference in that. You'd just lose, what would you lose? You'd gain 2 more shooting. You'd lose, what was that? You'd lose 2 dribbling, but then you'd also gain 3 physicality. So at the minute, I'm thinking finisher, sniper, marksman. Deadeye, I don't really need much more passing for him. Hawk, you could do again, but to be honest, the pace is already there for this card. I really don't think you need any more whatsoever. Very quick, and with the chem style, it's got a really nice finish on him as well. So personally, the chem style that I'll go for is either marksman, sniper or finisher. Realistically, Hunter, Catalyst, Hawk, and Deadeye, not really value for what you're going to get from the chem style. So personally, they're my three. Let me know down below which one you'd enjoy. Also, whilst I'm plugging, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more content. We're going to be absolutely smashing it. Hopefully Foot Birthday does come out this Friday and we'll be going through that hard, and then we're waiting for Team of the Season, so make sure you subscribe. So what did I enjoy, what didn't I enjoy about this card? Well, for me, the pace was definitely a 10 out of 10. Really, really nice. Shooting was, it weren't bad, it weren't average. It was kind of in between average and good, or average and really good. I'd say something around about there. Really good at finishing in general. Personally, the kind of power in the shots wasn't as much there, and that sometimes made a little bit of an issue. But the finesse, the kind of in one-on-ones, really decent at that. I just found that the long shots weren't up to scratch in my opinion. The dribbling on him was again really, really good. I felt like he was decent dribbling through. When it came to running, he could turn directions quite quickly. I think that's pretty much more towards his agility and balance. Reactions was okay. Ball control and composure and dribbling overall, I thought was actually really slick, really nice, and very, very clean to dribble. Obviously, I believe because he's 5'7", he has a lower center of gravity. Gravity. I don't know if I said that wrong. Then it felt like I said it wrong. So I don't know if that kind of transcends into the game or it's just a kind of thing that I'm thinking. But I find smaller players have got that really nice dribbling circle where they can really turn and move quicker than most. Then the passing is good enough for me. It's not actually that bad, but it's not like Cruz Messi level. It's good enough for me for a striker, especially for an 86 that realistically for 140k I'd probably say you're getting your money's worth. Obviously that's probably as low as good as he's going to go now, as we are getting a new team in a week, I believe, as this video goes live. So realistically, overall rating, I'm giving him an 8.8. I thought he was a fantastic striker overall for the rating. Probably give him at least a 9.5 if I was just going for the 86s. But an 8.8 overall is where I'm sticking him. Really OP striker. I think he's not changed much from his 84 in the sense of he is still really, really good. And the gameplay you're seeing, he scored a hat-trick plus the assist. So he had an involvement in every single game. And by God, he makes chances up. He's always there. Obviously, scoring some alright goals. I wouldn't say they're absolute worldies, but very, very clean on the finish, very clinical, and always there when you need him. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. Have you tried Ben Yedder? Let me know if you have. Have you tried his winter upgrade, his inform, his Europa, or have you tried this card in his second inform? So let me know down below. Make sure you like this video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe for more content. It's absolutely buzzing to see the channel at quite a high. I think we're on 1,900 and I'd say 28 by now, and we're absolutely smashing it. So thank you for all that, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.